At Home with Lucas here. So today we're going to be talking about 1x1 record player with bookshelf speakers. People, I got my hands on a small little record player right here made by 1x1. It has two 18-watt bookshelf speakers, as you can see right back there. This thing is not just a regular record player, it also has the ability to do Bluetooth, so you're gonna be able to connect it to your phone, your tablet, whatever you want, and get that music bumping, people. So this is more of an entry-level record player for someone who wants a record player but doesn't want all the crazy finesse, but it also has the ability to tune and do a few things that regular record players have. So that is really cool. If you're into all the technical stuff, this thing is gonna keep you busy. So in this video, we're doing a hands-on with the box, quick unboxing and first impressions on said record player. After that, I'm gonna be putting this bad boy to the At Home Lucas test to figure out, is it something you should buy or maybe skip altogether? I'm here for you, so I don't have to waste your time buying and returning. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it. Okay, let's take a look at this bad boy right quick. So at the top here, you have the name of the company, 1x1. This is a tunable hi-fi system with speakers. Those are the speakers right there. There is the tunable hi-fi. This thing can stream wirelessly. It has a belt system with magnetic cartridge. That is what's up, people. All right, it's got a built-in switchable Pano/line preamplifier. Of course, you have the wireless play, stereo speakers, adjustable track focus. All right, people, let's get inside this box. Okay, here we go. You got the record player with the lid right here. That is the first half. Then you have the plate right here, looking really premium with this nice felt. That's where your record is gonna sit on. This is everything that is in the second box. You have the instruction manual. You have a USB cable right here. You have their weight that will go on to the record arm. You have some more pieces, and then of course you have their proprietary charging power cable right here. And then of course you have the speakers right here made out of some really nice quality wood. We'll of course talk about these a little bit later on. Okay, so it looks like the way that you put this belt drive on is you wrap it around this copper gold looking piece, then you literally just wrap it right around here and you get this lined up. Now you're going to put this disc on top, just like that. And then you're going to turn this clockwise 10 times. 1, 2, 10. Then of course you can put the felt on top. Okay, now we're just going to easily thread this on the back right here. Just very carefully thread it on. Just like that. And now we're going to remove the safety from here. You just very carefully pull this forward, and there you go. Your stylus is exposed and you're ready to go. Okay, then you're supposed to get the little thing out of this bag, which has like a fishing line on a weight. Very small, easy to miss and lose. Okay, so you're basically just going to take this loop right here and you're going to loop it over these little notches right here, and then you're going to pull it tight all the way down. It's going to lock on, and then you're just going to set it right over here just like that. You can of course adjust the amount of cable that you have here by cutting some off or letting some hang down over here. But that's how I have it for right now. Okay, let's go ahead and walk around this bad boy right quick. So this is plastic once again. The last one I reviewed, I was hoping it was glass. This one also is not glass, it's plastic. It has their logo and name right there. which is actually made out of metal, which is kind of cool. I wish this was made out of glass. It would just make it look so much more premium and so much more solid. But the fact that you can take this lid off entirely is really, really cool. It just literally pops off, and then you just have this exposed wood right here. This is actual wood, people. This is phenomenal, super, super solid. Everything about this just looks really premium and really quality. You have your stylus right here, which is made by Audio Technica, which is a phenomenal sound company. You can see the little stylus down there at the bottom. You do not want to mess with that needle. And you have the ability to swing this over, drop it down the record. Of course, we're going to be playing some music later on. And then you have all the different adjustments down here to adjust it. Really, really nice looking. You have your weight back here, which you can spin to change the weight that goes down on the record by the stylist. You have your volume over here with your modes. So you're going to be able to have Bluetooth mode, and then you're going to have your two different speeds right here. I love the fact they give you a play pause. Let's go ahead and take a look at these speakers right here. So these things are nice and heavy. They're made out of the same wood, as you can see, as the record player, and they have the old school audio in ports right here, which we're going to be wiring it up right there. Up the top here, you have your bass port, really nice. Their name right there, 1x1 bookshelf speakers. These are 18 watt. Coming around the back here, you have your clicky on and off button right there. This is where you put your speakers in. There's your DC in for your power, your USB PC right there. That's the cable that came with it. You have your pano and your line, and then of course you have your audio out right there. Coming back over to the lid, you have your ability to have a soft close. So we'll go ahead and drop it from this distance here. And you could see it softly closed down. It didn't make a clanging sound. Take a look at the bottom down here. All right, so it has some really beefy feet down here that you can adjust. Very, very grippy, really, really nice. Then you have another third grip down there. All right, let's get this thing plugged in and get it bumping. Okay, now we're going to be putting this to the Bluetooth audio test. We're going to go ahead and switch this over to Bluetooth mode. It's going to go blue right there, and now it's ready to pair. So we're going to go ahead, scan on this bad boy. There it is right there, 1x1 BS017. Pair that up. There we go, we're fully connected for audio. Now we're going to load up my power director. That way I can play free use music.
Yesterday's news has become today's blues, and I'm It was the loveliest of breakups, no shirts. Swing set back and forth on the porch. Go ahead, go get yours.
Okay, so there you go. You can see that these speakers really do pack a serious punch. They fill up a small room, large room, medium room. It really doesn't matter. You do have to turn the volume up quite loud though. So on your device, you need the volume up pretty loud, and you need the volume on the actual record player up definitely past the halfway point to really get that good sound quality, that really good loud feel. So because they're only 18 watts, you're not going to get the biggest, screamingest, craziest sound quality and loudness, but you're going to get enough to fill up a pretty large room. So if you're looking for anything more intense, you're going to have to obviously upgrade the speakers. But in my testing, these speakers are absolutely amazing for what they are. Okay, this is where I would love to play some Michael Jackson so we can really hear the sound quality coming out of these speakers, which I have to say is absolutely amazing. 100 times better than the Bluetooth, which is really fun to go from Bluetooth to the vinyl and really get that good sound quality. But sadly, if I do play even like 5 seconds of this record, it will get demonetized and it will all the money will go to the Michael Jackson whatever. So I did this on the last video. I played the music. I thought for sure, since I'm just reviewing a record player, I would be okay. No, they're very strict and very greedy when it comes to you playing any kind of music, even if you're just trying to test out a record player. So sadly, no music is going to be played, but you will hear, obviously in this review, the sound of the speakers from the other music that I played. So that'll tell you exactly how good the quality is. But yeah, the quality of this needle on here, the Audio Technica, is actually really, really good. And it really does hit you hard when you hear real vinyl playing versus a Bluetooth compressed sound. So the vinyl record ability for this record player is huge. Definitely 5 out of 5 stars in terms of sound quality for the price that you're paying for this record player. Big thumbs up. Awesome. Okay, so I just plugged this thing into my Alienware PC via the USB port. It says you need to go onto your computer and go to this website right here and download this software. Okay, so the way this works is you just simply start your record player just like you normally would. You drop your stylus down, then you're going to come over to the app and you're just simply going to hit record. And there you go. That is your record right there, people. All right, we're going to hit play right here and it's going to come out of these speakers, my record. That is awesome, people. Okay, I've been using this bad boy for long enough that I think I have a full comprehensive review. And let's just start off with the footprint itself. So it actually is quite small. And if you don't have kids or a crazy dusty house, you can actually take off this plastic cover super easily. You just literally pop it off right back here. You slide it up and out, and that will come off and make the footprint of this thing even smaller. It'll just look like a piece of wood sitting on your bookshelf or your desktop or your countertop or your entertainment center, wherever you have it. So it looks amazing. It's so small and nimble that it really catches your eye. The bookshelf speakers, being 18 watt, are also just small enough that they don't really take up a huge amount of space. So I'm definitely happy with the size of this thing. The ability to go from record player to Bluetooth is awesome. I like that a lot. It gives some versatility to this thing because you're not always going to be listening to records. Some people are a little bit more religious with their records and when they listen to them. Other people just want to have the ability to go back and forth. Now, if you're a true record head, you're probably going to want to skip this one and go with something else because it's not a 100% authentic record player. So it's definitely something that for people who are getting into records, this thing is going to be great because you're going to have maybe only 1 or 2 records and you may get a little bored of them and you want to sort of keep them fresh. So you could switch over to Bluetooth mode and listen to your Bluetooth from your phone or your iPod or whatever device you have. So that's really, really cool that they give you that ability. The stylus down here is absolutely amazing, made by Audio Technica. Really does a good job of bringing out the sound from the record. And it's really fun to go from Bluetooth to record and really hear the quality of the vinyl. It's unreal. It's so much crisp, so much louder. It's unbelievable. So if I'm comparing this thing to an $18,000 record player, this thing is not going to stack up at all. But if you're new to records and you just want something that's going to play your records and also do Bluetooth, so when you have people over, you can entertain them in a different way, then this is definitely going to be the one to buy. If this is the first record player you've ever looked at and ever thought about purchasing, then this is going to be great. You're not going to be disappointed. It's going to do a great job. The speakers really do pack a serious punch. The sound quality is great. So all in all, I'm going to give this thing a solid 4.7 star rating. And I'm going to say that for what it is, it does a great job. And if you know what you're buying, you're not going to be disappointed. One by One, in my experience, has been phenomenal. They really do a great job of making quality that people want to consume. So there you go. That is the star rating. Highly recommended to everyone out there. Buy it. All right, there you go. That's the One by One record player with bookshelf speakers. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely clickety-clack that like button. And if you want to join the Adam Lucas family and you want to be a part of this crew, hit that subscribe button. Every time I get a subscriber, I get a boost to make more and more videos, and it's because of you guys I surpassed 7K. Yes, people, on my way to 8K, but I need your help. Yes, you right there. Tell your friends, tell your family, this guy's on YouTube. They should go subscribe and watch my channel. But as always, I thank you for watching each and every one of my videos, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.